Hello everybody and welcome back to Psychoboy Plays Monster Prom. That's right, we're doing it again. Now, I imagine you might be asking yourself why we're doing this again. Short answer is, last time, I wasn't, I didn't have the second term mod installed. Or, not mod, DLC. Just gonna skip past this. I'm gonna be you, and I'm gonna name myself Asshole. Right, so
I can do this.
the other reason that we're doing this is because it's kind of a fun story. Basically, I got myself an invitation as a content creator to upload a let's play of this. And actually there's going to be a little a surprise at the end of this video if you guys stick around until the end. But anyway, the main point that I'm trying to convey here is that there is a lot of new content that just came out this Halloween, including well, I'll show you after I'm done with this route. I want to do this real quick because I want to see the new events that are going down. Because there's 3 new events that apparently all culminate in a 4th, also new event. Which inanimate object? Okay. So little hack that you might want to know about this game, Monster Prom. Always go for the money stuff, because probably these special events are going to revolve around money, at least to some extent. Put a curse, so this one doesn't really have a money option, so I can just kind of do whatever. What do I want to curse my enemies? Alright. I'd curse them to fall in love with a wonderful person and be happily married for years before they realized that all this time, their partner was a wild panther in disguise! Then the panther viciously devours my enemy. Classic. The world will end tomorrow. What will you do today? You know what? Yeah, I want to write a book before the world ends. And sure, I mean, like, nobody else is gonna read it because the world is ending, and I assume that means nobody else will be alive, but fuck it. A killer accessory. I gotta say, sunglasses at night are pretty badass. My girl Polly. Now, actually, my girl in this game is probably the hunter, the slayer. That's it. That's her name, the slayer. Aravi. Mostly because she's a gamer girl, and I'm all about them gamer girls. Because I'm basic and not very creative. Okay, gonna get me some charm real quick. Later in the halls, you run into Polly and Liam, who seem to be talking about some kind of flyer. The flyer's for an upcoming music festival, Howlapalooza. So, we agree on everything for Friday, right? Yeah, pretty much. And Saturday, we should totally go to Messer Chups and imagine a fucking dragon.
So authentic.
Sure, those brands are great. And then at 3 a.m., I want to check out that guy in the parking lot who just makes a cacophony for 2 hours. Ghosts are super into cacophonies, but at 3 a.m., I wanted to go to MC Griffin.
Cool.
I mean, it's a freaking griffin that raps. It's the hottest shit right now, Liam. You know the hottest shit right now isn't the criteria I used to pick the artist I want to see, right?
Yes.
A griffin that raps, Liam! There should be a better way to decide this other than by repeating our choices in a loud, annoying tone. But I love the loud, annoying tone thing. I know, still. Go ahead, don't be shy. You might have the ultimate trick for how to choose the best schedule for this music festival. Duh, just say the cacophony thing in a loud, annoying tone. Okay. Get into as much ayahuasca as possible until some kind of spirit animal appears and shares its wisdom with you. I'm gonna guess that's maybe fun, and my fun isn't great. Don't fight over this. The one who wins will get to see their artist live for an hour or two, but the one who loses will get to bitch about it until the end of time. Probably creativity, but my fun is so shitty that I'll just... Oh, smarts. Okay. Oh, a situation that involves hating stuff in a very public way? Count me in. I mean, you're actually right. I'm already getting to see stuff I enjoy. So getting one hate-watching session would be healthy for my cred. Usually I can totally show on stuff without really knowing a lot about it.
Not bad.
But actually attending a concert, that's going the extra mile. Huh, so we can go to see MC Griffin? You bet, Paulina.
See ya.
I'm going to practice my eye rolling and my sighing. Oh, sweetheart, you're adored to the point you're actually lovable. I ship it. Ah, classic Liam. You've solved the situation with your knowledge of hipster culture. You gained 2 smarts and 1 charm. Oh yeah, so I'm not doing the music
All right.
because last time I tried to do the music, it didn't work out so hot. I kept getting copyright strikes. So I'm sorry for the lack of BGM. I might put something in post. I won't. I'm not gonna do that. But Liam, food is delicious. It's for eating. That's why they call it lunchtime. Neither of those statements is wrong, but they also aren't quite connected. Scott, if I had the capacity to eat, I assure you, I would still ignore the actual content of the food in favor of finding the perfect combination for a flawless Instagram post. Oh, I see. You're going to post a picture to advertise the food to people who can actually eat it. You're so smart. I'll be happy to eat your food for you. I'm afraid your palate is way too unsophisticated to appreciate these rare Japanese delicacies. Oh, they're Japanese? Do you have any Scott snacks? Scott's... You know what? Fine, I've taken all the pictures I need. Eat whatever you want. Thanks, Liam. Oh, they all look so yummy. I don't know where to start. Asshole, any ideas? Maybe your choice of a snack can get one of these boys to want to snack on you. In an innuendo way, not literally. Yeah, because they would and could both do terrible things if they wanted to snack on me. Obviously, the lychee fruit-flavored custard with a side of tofu and drizzle of raspberry extract is the most superior food on the plate. Oh, asshole, I always knew you were a monster of impeccable taste. Actually, that isn't true. I assume everyone has horrible taste and a useless aesthetic. But in this case, it's pretty clear that this assumption does not apply to your beautiful self. Guess I'm going out with Liam. Did I say beautiful? I meant your aesthetic is beautiful. Because we have the same aesthetic. The lychee custard picture has already gotten more likes than any other food on this table. And it's absolutely delicious! How could the way it tastes possibly have any relevance to a conversation about food? Okay, Liam, you just live in that nice little fantasy world of yours. Liam, you're so smart that I don't even understand how that makes any kind of sense. Thank you for being someone with whom I can actually discuss the important nuance of Japanese food pictures. It appears to be you and me against a very ignorant world. Yeah, stupid everyone else for actually eating their food and not taking pictures. Thank goodness you and Liam have each other. XOXO. I'm gonna visit the shop today.
All right.
Hopefully, that'll make it clear what I'm trying to do. Fun, fun, fun. Ooh, hello. The Cursed Locket of Winston Montgomery. A locket bearing not only a curse, but also the sad love story between Winston Montgomery and the mysterious Esmeralda.
Thanks.
So this is the new item that they put in the game. And I figure I might as well, give it a shot. Yeah, there should be enough here to
All right.
play through. So I'm just gonna... I could use some more fun. You finally managed to snag a few moments alone. You take the opportunity to open up that locket you bought in the shop. Inside is a faded sepia photograph of a young woman. A chill suffuses the air, and a reedy voice speaks to you from nowhere. That was Esmeralda, my one true love. If only I'd been better to her, but I fell in love with the bottle instead. Forgive me, I should introduce myself, sighs the spirit, who I guess we will not be seeing depicted. My name is Winston Montgomery, and this is my story. Whoa, did that disembodied voice just admit to having a drinking problem? I love imbibing alcoholic spirits! Wait, says the voice, what about my quest to redeem myself? This is bound to be an adventure full of pathos and complex lore! Fuck that, Polly's way hotter than this dumb antique locket. You crush it up and divide it into lines.
Yay!
Hell yeah, can't wait to spend an entire plotline with my good friend Asshole getting absolutely twisted on freaky drugs. I heard your special holiday-related interactions with our classmates got kind of dark and emotional, but that's not gonna happen with me. Sorry, what? Did I miss something?
It's Polly!
I'm Polly, baby. No skeletons in my closet. I'm a ghost. Ghosts don't got no skeletons. But wait. Polly locks eyes with you, suddenly very serious.
Whoa.
We can't do these drugs. Without taking the proper safety precautions, responsible drug use is the cornerstone of health. You couldn't agree more. You share your number one haunted Locket snorting safety tip with her to show her you know what's up. Polly, you deserve nothing less than pure, unadulterated spirit. Take this locket to make sure it's not cut with lich, or banshee, or Clorox. Ugh. Always stay hydrated. I don't know. I think that the top one's either like smarts or charm, and both of those are pretty good. But I don't know what hydrated could be. Maybe creativity? But this could be fun. Whatever, I'm gonna choose it.
Yes!
Hell yeah! So charming. That's great advice. It'll make sure this locket is pure and save us from jump scares. You scoop a little of the crushed locket into a plastic baggie and submit it to drugdata.org for analysis. This is a real website, and you should do it if you do drugs. You should use it if you do drugs. You wait anxiously for the results, but because time passes cartoonishly fast at Spooky High, you don't have to wait for long. Let's see. Sold as Spirit of Winston Montgomery, and it does contain at least some of his spirit, but it's also been mixed with 2CB, mescaline, guacamole, and the ghost of Christmas past.
Yeah!
All of which I think I'm totally comfortable ingesting. Let's do this! You do the hell out of those drugs, netting yourself 2 charm, but then somebody has to show up and spoil your +1 fun. Sorry, what?
It's the same with you.
Ooh, more stuff after the stat boosts. Interesting. Anybody who plays Monster Prom will know how rare this is. Oh, come on, you two. Getting high on random substances again? This has got to stop. You're taking unnecessary risks and screwing up your life.
It's Polly time!
What life? This is my afterlife, girls. And I don't have a life. Polly, you do know that's not what Joy meant. It's just, you do take a lot of drugs. Okay, well, answer me this. Are you this judgmental of Damien and Scott, chugging energy drinks like water, or eating high-sugar junk food? You cool with that? It's not the same, isn't it? Okay, let me turn the happy-go-lucky Polly off for a second here. Does ecstasy carry more immediate risk than chocolate? Sure. But that doesn't mean you cannot fuck your health abusing caffeine and refined sugars, or that you can't do recreational drugs in a mindful way. Damn, Polly. Hell yeah. If your whole substance use policy boils down to don't do drugs, kids, you'll never learn how to actually think about what you're putting in your body. So you'd rather go around telling kids to do the drugs? Great plan, Polly. I'm not saying that, but kids are going to realize there are some drugs that can actually be fun, regardless of what you tell them. Marijuana! Woo! So you can stick with your anti-drug bullshit and get a lot of uneducated people, or you can try to actually give proper substance use advice. You know, stuff like, know the substance, know your body, know the context. See, Polly knows her body very well. Her body is completely immune to all sorts of drugs, which is why she does everything she can get her hands on. Always do drugs to have a good time, never to escape a bad one. Build your own set of rules, and never break them, so you maintain control of your consumption. Those are actually pretty decent principles.
Really?
Of course they are. When I was alive, I was pretty kick-ass when it came to doing drugs responsibly. I mean, we've seen you doing meth just because you were bored of the afterlife, so I find that a little hard to believe. It's not the same. Know your body, remember? I'm a ghost, don't got no body to fuck up. But when I was alive, I didn't do that kind of fucked up stuff. Nah, no way of doing that and not fucking yourself up too bad too fast. Yeah, you lost in a game of Russian roulette, right? That's how you died? And when I did the other stuff, be it ecstasy, coke, shrooms, or whatever, I did it recreationally and followed all that advice. Listen, I'm not saying you should go and do some acid, nor am I saying that you should never eat candy or drink coffee. There's a good and bad way of doing both. But substance use is not the same as substance abuse. It's all about learning the difference. Anyway, I'm having a good time here, so leave me alone, okay? Why don't you focus on evil corporations marketing highly addictive sugary treats to children? That's not a terrible idea. Sorry for judging you.
Yes.
Damn right. If I want to crush up the spirit of a long-dead rando and snort it, that's my business and no one else's. Whoa, hold on. That was someone else. That was someone's spirit? That changes everything. I mean, sure, you're making choices that are safe for you, but you've also got to do your due diligence to make sure you're not harming other people. You won't leave me alone, will you? I'm starting to think you three have a buzzkill kink or something. Well, maybe if you'd ever been harmed by someone's drug use, you wouldn't be so cavalier about these things. Big assumption you're making there. You think I've never been harmed by someone's substance abuse? Someone else's substance abuse is how I died.
Enough of this.
Seriously, Polly, now's not the time for your hilarious running gag. You're being irresponsible and you need to... Oh shit, we get to find out how Polly died. That's awesome. Oh, damn. Okay, let's get serious, folks. Oh, am I? Okay, fuck this. You think this is irresponsible? How about I show you irresponsible? That doesn't seem necessary. But it's too late. Polly's normally bubbly energy undergoes a complete and horrible change. She recedes into the wall, and all throughout the school you begin to hear the sounds of screaming and explosions. Fuck. Oh, come on, you can't leave me on that line. You can't leave me hanging like that. That ain't cool. Alright, I'll go hang out with the Slayer. You're taking a break from socializing to eat your lunch when someone punches you in the knee. It's the Slayer, and she's hiding under your table.
Prepare to die.
Oh, she's wearing her Polly costume. That's fun. Eat knee, pain freak. Now I'm going to punch your other... Ow! You just threw your apple at her. Finally, a use for that Red Delicious. Hey, Red Delicious live up to their names. You defeated the Slayer. She flees, leaving 2 choice pieces of loot behind. The loot flashes rapidly, getting ready to disappear, almost as if you're in some kind of video game. No time to contemplate the nature of existence. Pick some loot before it's all gone. Okay, so this one gives you, I believe, boldness, and I don't especially need boldness. I'm not sure what this is, but I'll take it. Hey, waste not, want not, right? You hijack one of the burners in the kitchen and cook up a batch of garlic rice with holy aioli. Holy aioli? Whatever. The other students are super excited to eat something besides Mephistophelinda's bland cafeteria cuisine. The head chef herself tries to stop you, but you convince her to try some of your rice instead. The holy water kills her instantly. Until the school can fill her position, you get to be the chef. You put drugs in everybody's food and don't really remember the next few days. A good cook can turn even the simplest ingredients into a days-long bender, and you're the best. You gain 4 fun. Yay!
All right.
Man, fingers crossed that I don't, like, absolutely destroy something. I guess I'll boost my fun. Alright, here we go. It's business as usual at Spooky High, except that lately Polly becomes a wrathful specter from time to time in order to terrorize the entire school. No one can sit down in class because chairs are constantly flying over across the room, all the water fountains are gushing blood, and everyone's drugs are gone.
Worst episode ever.
This is unacceptable. I'm sure there's a way to solve this peacefully. We only need to talk to Polly. She's actually very nice when you get to know her.
Enough of this.
No, Faith. There's only one solution. A climactic showdown wherein we seal Polly inside an enchanted jar to end her rampage.
Hey, you.
Pump the brakes, you three. In my experience, anytime someone says there's only one solution, there are usually multiple solutions.
Always the same with you.
We're not interested in doing any crimes, Vera. There are significantly fewer solutions. Only 5 or 6 of my potential solutions involved crimes. How about this one, though? Has it ever occurred to you that Polly might have a reason for flipping out like this? You know, Vera has a point. Ghosts usually only behave like this when they have some kind of unfinished business. Everyone has some unfinished business, and it'd be a nice change of pace if, instead of judging other people as allies or enemies from your self-righteous throne, you actually tried to understand them better. Okay, then, what's Polly's deal?
Pathetic.
You're higher than she is if you think I'll go around talking about her private life. Polly's one of the only people I would never betray. Ah, dang it, I skipped. Okay. But you go ahead and do your best to get to understand her.
Goodbye.
And if I see you trying to seal her inside of an enchanted whatever, I will make this your final season. Was it really too much to ask her just to tell us what's going on? But Joy, she's not wrong. How can we pretend to save people if we don't try to learn how they are hurting? Fine.
I'm hopeful about you.
Okay, we're on the same page now. But what are we supposed to do in order to learn about the unfinished business of a troubled ghost? Okay, Ouija board to call her mom might be smart. I'm thinking that the first option's boldness, so I'm gonna call her mom.
That was magic.
Okay. Oh, so that's how you pronounce it. I always thought it was pronounced. There's no time for an extended bit on the various mispronunciations of Ouija board. Your friend needs help. Right, the seance. Okay. We call upon you, O restless spirit of Polly's mom. Her name is Nadja. Thank you, Faith. Nadja, we call out to you from across the spirit veil. Come to us and share your ghostly knowledge.
Huh?
It's moving. It says, hi kids, hi Faith. How are you? Polly says you give excellent cunnilingus. She always shares that kind of stuff with me. It's very unsettling. I'm sorry, was that weird? I'm still adjusting to being a single parent. It isn't that easy. I'm sure being Polly's mom would be hard even if you weren't a single mother. Joy! Well, no, that's not fair at all. Polly's a perfectly lovely girl. I trusted her to take care of herself, and it's not as if she can die again. Besides, it's understandable she might want to act out a bit. After all, ever since the car accident... Wait, a car accident? Is that how she died? We need to know. Oh dear. I don't think it's my place to share details about my daughter with her school friends. I've said more than I meant to already. Sure, like that cunnilingus bit. Joy! Sorry. Thanks for talking to us, Mrs. Geist. You've been a big help. Nadja, thanks you for calling. Nadja Geist? Is that like a... It doesn't sound like a pun. Whatever. And leaves you with an excellent recipe for Perot's key to boot. You gain 2 smarts and 1 creativity.
All right.
Okay. I kind of hoped that we'd get to see, like, Polly's mom's sprite, but, whatever. I'm gonna get me some creativity. Oh, that's right, I'm also going out with Liam. You find Liam storming out of the dressing room, still wearing his very fancy costume. He goes straight to Vera, where she sits in the audience, as usual, judging people. You've got to help me, Vera! Art is in jeopardy! Help you? Please. I signed up to be a dramaturg, specifically because it allowed me to criticize people. Sorry. Specifically because it allowed me to criticize people without doing any real work. You may return to your calculated apathy immediately after helping me sign underground supergroup Yogurt Resort to secure our play. You want Yogurt Resort to score our play? The ones who did help me on Drowning in Tractors? What is this, like a Lemon Demon sort of thing? I hate to admit it, but that's actually a very cool idea. The fact that someone besides me knows about Yogurt Resort only makes me slightly less excited about this plan, which should tell you how important this is to me. How are you going to pay for that, though? That's exactly what the director said. Everyone is trying to smother my artistic spark beneath the boot heel of capitalism. It appears I must make some concessions to the invisible hand of the market if I am to realize my dream. Which is why you went to her. Yeah, I definitely want this to happen, Liam. We just have to figure out how. Okay, bake sale with cocaine is probably fun. And orphans in this is a charity event. I'm torn between charm and smarts. You know what? Bake sale with cocaine. Hey, smarts. Smarts. Huh. That doesn't strike me as especially smart, but whatever. Oh, of course. This will require only a minor adjustment of my underground criminal empire. I mean, what is it, drugs? No time for feigned innocence, Vera. This is about art! The two get to work, smuggling kilos of cocaine across the border and using it to make powdered donuts. Soon, almost everyone at school is hooked on cocaine. Most of the actors quit the play to focus on their addiction. That's fine by Liam, though. He really just wanted Yogurt Resort to come play. And they do. Sure, some people got their lives ruined, but somebody's got to suffer for Liam's art, right? You gain 2 boldness and 1 smarts. You're goddamn right.
All right.
Hey, girls. You're enjoying your meal in peace when you hear the unmistakable sound of 3 throats clearing. Okay, we got a Polly, we got a Vera, and... Oh, Hope, yeah, that's Hope. Dressed as Miranda. That's cool. Yes, hello. As you know, it is customary for a benevolent witch coven to have, as an ally, a malevolent creature of some sort. And since Liam has apparently decided he's too cool for us now... I mean, because of your incredible resume and good looks... We've decided to accept you on a trial basis as our supernatural companion for 1 adventure. Adventure not to exceed 3 episodes or eclipse the main plot arc. As a consideration for your willing participation, we will even allow you your choice of adventures. 3 episodes? You can knock out one of those adventures by the end of lunch, and it actually sounds fun. The Coven gives you 2 options. Stop the crime ghost who's been taking over children's bodies and using them to rob banks. You have a never-before-seen plan. Or take on the greatest villain of all, income inequality. I have no money, but that doesn't seem to be a big problem, so I'm gonna... You put a stop to the crime ghost crime in the only way you know how, with fake beards. It's working! Now that all the children have fake beards, the crime ghost can't tell they're children! He's got no one to possess! This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard! Yep, that was totally your plan. You definitely didn't just start slapping beards on kids and hope for the best. Excellent! The day is saved once again, thanks to the Coven and our faithful sidekick, Asshole! What's that? You wanted to know about payment? We're sorry, but the contract clearly states that this is an unpaid internship. The contract does say that. Oh well, at least you gain 4 creativity for your lateral thinking.
All right.
Alright, let's get us a last little dose of fun. And hope that the choice won't be between boldness and charm. Okay. But you don't have time for that. You slip away with the Coven as soon as you can to go find Polly, armed with your new knowledge. You finally encounter her in the school's sub-basement, surrounded by empty nitrous oxide canisters, alternately cackling and weeping as she fucks with the power supply. Polly, we know about the car accident. You said someone else's substance abuse is how you died. That was actually true, wasn't it? We wanted to help. Oh, you want to help, do you? Yet you run around judging people and trying to solve problems that you don't even understand. You're trying to teach me about the consequences of substance abuse as if I needed to learn about it. Ha! I've gotten flack for doing drugs all my life, but I'm not dumb. When I was alive, I was mindful and responsible. Always substance use, never substance abuse. You know who didn't know the difference that well? Well, shit. Yeah, that got dark real fast. Huh. Well, okay then. Go ahead and just tell her you do want to understand her. If she wants to tell you more about her father, you're here to listen. You can see she's hurting, so start by making her see you understand that you were wrong to judge her so fast on her relationship with substances. Today, you're not here to judge. Neither of these options seems very fun. For obvious reasons. Damn, I need to, actually make a choice here. A rather significant one, too. And it's still, I mean, is it dictated by my stats? Would they do that? I don't know. Alright, I'm here to listen. Damn.
Break masters!
God damn it. God damn it, are you serious?
Enough of this.
Ah! What?
Yeah. Shit.
Sure thing. All right.
Boldness, huh? That was weird. Well, at least I have a wonderful night going alone. That's nice. Well, yeah, so that was Monster Prom. That was the new event that just got released. Maybe I'll give it another go. Uh, there were some things I wanted to show you guys. First of all, the mod tool. Yeah, guess what? You can mod this game however you like. You can add your own stuff in it. Like for example, I'm working on a little something right now, featuring my my OC, Gary the Groovy Gargoyle. I know it doesn't. No, I don't want to publish it to Steam. Shut up. So I'm just gonna. Oh, sorry about that. Had to do a little. But yeah. So this is just a little preview of my character, and I'm gonna make a little mod featuring him in it. That'll probably be like maybe 2 weeks after Halloween. Right. Okay. So schedule for this video. Here's what's gonna happen. I've already got a thing going up on Halloween Day itself. I want to record a few episodes, just to like space them out real well. So what's gonna happen with Monster Prom is I'm going to upload 3 videos after that. Yeah. So one video goes up on November 1st, one on November 2nd, and one on November 3rd. And 2 weeks down the line, after November 1st, so that'd be November 15th, is when I'm probably going to release this mod. And it's also the deadline for a little giveaway that I'm doing. See, the devs of Monster Prom were generous enough, and this is why I did this Let's Play at all. They were gracious enough to give me a code, so that you guys can play Monster Prom. So if you guys want to give this game a try, just I don't know, try out my giveaway. I've got one Steam code for the base game, and I mean, let's be honest, like 50 people are going to watch this video, and maybe of those 50, like 5 people are going to join the giveaway. So if you join, you got a pretty good chance of winning. But yeah, so that's the schedule. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Psychoboy Plays Monster Prom, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!